Hello, everybody. For today's initial checkout, we have a General Electric 2.4 gigahertz cordless telephone with a base speakerphone. A little surprised that it doesn't have an answering machine. I thought maybe it would, but it doesn't. The model number is 27936GE3-M, and it is made by at links, as you can see right here. Now, a little bit about GE, since obviously it's known in the cordless phone industry. But for those who don't know, GE is best known for making not so great telephones, and they always, tend to break, and the transmitters and screens are known to fail. This one, thankfully, both the screens are working, and that's pretty much all I have to say for that. Oh yeah, and I did try setting the time on this in the settings here, and then for some reason the base unit kind of was in a frozen state to where it wouldn't want to go into speakerphone, and the handset didn't want to connect. But after a little bit, it did start to work like normal again. So that's great. So I might as well go through the menu, but I'm not going to try to set the time on it or anything. So you got the language, you got English, Spanish, and French. Set the contrast on this here. Area code, I've already set it to 785, which is the area code here. You can set the different ringtones here. Default settings. Same thing on the handset. Of course, for some reason they make all the ringtones different on the base, but on the handset they all kind of sound the same. Just different speeds and whatnot. So, anyways, let's start this initial checkout by calling it up. Testing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Check. Okay, that does appear to be working on the earpiece. Check 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Check. Okay, that does appear to be working. Check. Let's actually call back again. Let's do it on the bass. Testing, 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 testing. Okay, there it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Geese home. Do, do, do. Let's put testing, test. Okay, there we go. It's just a little bit of a microphone interference there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe raise it up a little bit. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay. These buttons are not the greatest over here, as you can see. But yeah, you can look at the caller ID on the screen as well. How do I back out? There we go. There we go. Okay, so I guess what we'll do here now, since let's see. Actually, let's test out the intercom here. Whoops, wrong button. Intercom, intercom. Oh, it does it immediately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Checking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, it does work. All right, so let's leave some testing messages, and then we'll do some outside calls here. Hello, I'm leaving a message after the tone using this GE 2.4 gigahertz cordless telephone. This is the handset, and I will be calling back using the base speakerphone. Goodbye.
Hello, please leave a message after the tone.
Hello, I'm leaving a message after the tone using the base speakerphone on this GE cordless phone. I'm standing right in front of the base unit. Now I'm up against the wall, and I will be moving into the living room. Okay, I am in the living room, and there should be a reasonable amount of distance between myself and the table. Now I'm further into the living room, and this should be enough distance, at least, in between myself and the base unit. Okay, I am walking back into the test area here, and I'm going to hang up, and then I'm going to call back using the handset again, just to hear what it sounds like when you're putting the handset into the base. Okay, I'm back on the handset now, and I am going to put this handset back into the base unit.
You have 3 new messages. Monday, 2:29 p.m.
Hello, I'm leaving a message after the tone using this GE 2.4 gigahertz cordless telephone. This is the handset, and I will be calling back using the base speakerphone. Goodbye.
Monday, 2:30 p.m.
Hello, I'm leaving a message after the tone using the base speakerphone on this GE cordless phone. I'm standing right in front of the base unit. Now I'm up against the wall, and I will be moving into the living room. Okay, I am in the living room, and there should be a reasonable amount of distance between myself and the tables. Now I'm further into the living room, and this should be enough distance at least, in between myself and the base. Yes. Okay, I am walking back into the test area here, and I'm going to hang up, and then I'm going to call back using the handset again, just to hear what it sounds like when you're putting the handset into the base.
Monday, 2:31 p.m.
Okay, I'm back on the handset now, and I am going to put this handset back into the base unit.
End of messages.
Okay, that sounded pretty good. Like I said, even though the microphone, sounds pretty good on this, sounds pretty good of quality. Seems to me like the rest of this telephone isn't really good of quality, but we shouldn't. I guess we all shouldn't really be surprised, considering GE telephones, whether if it's like from Atlinks or Thompson's, don't really have the best quality. So now let me get an outside line here, and then we will make an outside call. Alright, so I went out to the garage and grabbed an outside line, so now we can make a test call. It does say base in use on the handset. Okay, well, the line was working this morning when I tested it out, so. Appears to not be working again, so. Let's try out Farmer Jones. As soon as I can get the PBX on the correct line. There we go.
Greetings from Jones Family Farms and Winery with a brief word regarding our Harvest Your Own crops and then some notes regarding our winery's fine offerings. Well, our farm team is hard at work in the crop fields, harvesting both pumpkins and grapes. We welcome you to our Pumpkin Seed Hill Farm. That's one of our 4 farm locations to visit our pumpkin patch at 120 Beardsley Road in Shelton. Visit our website, jonesfamilyfarms.com, to learn about the pumpkin season and the online reservation platform, which is highly recommended for weekends. You can visit the website and learn all about the recipes we have and outlines for the fun farm offerings we have, such as the corn maze and the hay rides, and how
Okay, so it does sound pretty good, the incoming side. And I did just realize there is a channel button on here, so let's listen to how that sounds real quick before we close out the video. Let's I just muted the microphone here. All right, so kind of have mixed feelings about this phone, especially when it froze on me that one time off camera. When I was trying to change the time on it, literally just froze up on me. Wasn't like wasn't wanting to connect the handset to the line or do a speakerphone, do anything. But that's to be expected with General Electric. And I've seen Hunter Shover having having a phone that's basically the same, like with the same handset, just like a no screen model, and the base had an answering machine, but didn't have like a base speakerphone. And that phone had problems with the handset not wanting to connect. The answering machine would hang up on him while he was trying to test out the answering machine. And yeah, that's basically that's basically what having a General Electric phone is like. They're just horrible. To me, if I was to pick an American company for any house phone, I'd stick with AT&T personally. But if I was to get something that's not from an American company, it would be either Uniden or VTech. AT&T and VTech are basically from the same factory anyways. I'll give a better example of that. This EL51303. Both have the same like ringtones and operating system. It's just these are all better than any of the General Electric stuff, whether if it's like 2.4 gigahertz or 900 megahertz or even the DEC 6 telephones. It's just General Electric is kind of like the bottom of the barrel, you know, cheaply made, weird shaped telephone lineup. It's I just don't understand how they, you know, can make stuff or even distribute stuff that's not good, and they basically source them from Thomson and Atlinks. I mean, that's just sad, but you know, other than that, you know, the calling quantity doesn't seem all that bad, you know, with the microphone quality and everything coming in the incoming side. It's just General Electric phones just do not last for a long time at all, you know. So that's gonna wrap things up on this GE. I already forgot the model number on it. It's a 27936GE3-M. Thank you all for watching. Leave a comment if you feel like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day.